So I'm driving through the fine town of Cessnock. Just been at staff camp at the Ridges. Juzzy and I are going to head up to Pokolbin Lookout and we're going to camp tonight. It's been raining pretty much all week, so I'm a little bit concerned about whether the ute's going to get up the hill. This is the same hill where I burnt the clutch out on my bike. We'll see how we go. I mean, if worst comes to worst, I'll just park the car at the bottom of the hill and we'll go up in Juzzy's four-wheel drive. Onwards and upwards. It's a big chipper. And we're on the dirt.
Continue on Broken Back Road for 3 kilometers.
Do you reckon I should try the real track?
You can have a go.
I might be stuck.
Are you stuck or can you just roll back?
I'm just working that out. I'm stuck now. Yes, this was here when I had my bike.
I just got the opportunity now.
Yeah. That's firewood taken care of. We did stop at the servo to get some because we thought it'd all be really wet, but it doesn't seem to be too bad. Made it. Someone's been out with the spray can. Disappointing. Trying to work out where staff retreat was. I reckon it's through there, hey?
Yeah, I reckon.
Do I look like a backpacker?
You ready for hiking?
Yeah, I'm going to hike all the way over there. So my first hike will be 20 meters. This is Juzzy's setup. Looks like he's doing steak.
Oh, hell yeah. Still on.
Reasonably. Sweet as bro. Chicken carbonara. It's been in the back of the ute for 6 months. It's meant to be stored at 25 degrees. I'm sure it's been like 50 degrees in the back of the ute at some point.
6 months, yeah, it wouldn't have to be.
Tastes okay.
Good. I suppose you won't know till later.
Yeah. It doesn't smell funky. Juzzy's rocking steak.
So I'm on caffeine at the moment. Not totally. I can have some every now and again, but not daily. You might be wondering why I'm drinking coffee. So at the beginning of the year I went on a water only fast for 7 days, and yeah, it was a real struggle. I did it with like the Bethel guys. They had this campaign called Feasting in His Presence. Yeah, it wasn't a feast for me. At least one day I was bedridden just from coffee withdrawals, just migraines for 3 days. So I thought, this is not good. During that fast, I remembered something that Bill Johnson said. So the disciples were trying to cast out a demon from this kid and they couldn't do it. And later on they pulled Jesus aside and said, so why couldn't we cast the demon out? And Jesus said, this kind only comes out through prayer and fasting. The thing that Bill Johnson noted was that in the moment Jesus neither prayed nor fasted, but it was a lifestyle that he had developed so that in the moment he had the power to do what needed to be done. So I thought, well, if I want to be able to do fasting as a lifestyle, I don't want to go through those withdrawals each time I have a crack at it. So I went off coffee, which was a big deal because I take my coffee pretty seriously. Like I roast my own coffee, and I've got an espresso machine at home, and it's been my routine for probably 20 years. About a week or so later, a James Hoffman video came across my feed about decaf coffee, and then if you treat it right, it can be as good as espresso. And so, he only drinks decaf after 2 p.m. So I gave it a go. I bought a bag of green beans, roasted them up. It took me a while to dial it in because the bean behaves very much differently to normal beans. So now I've bought a 5 kg bag, and yeah, it's been good. I've got my paper Bible, my McLaren series Bible in the car, but because I'm trying to do the backpacking thing, I've got just doing the iPhone one today. Trying to keep things a little bit more compact. That's pretty cool. Just found that in my tent. Something I learned from that Paul Messner video is to, when you're packing down your tent, just to tie it off to your backpack. It's in. Well, it's time to do the 20-meter hike back to the car. Let's see if we can put this back on. Back to the car we go. The sleeping bag case is as big as my backpack.
It's massive.
I think I've been up here like 3 times. Every time I come up, it's completely different. Probably give you a radio back. Yeah, see the screen, how it's got some moisture in it.
Oh yeah.
It's meant to be a waterproof camera.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. Oh well. Cool. Been good. See you Sunday. See ya.